So Tim, a goalless draw tonight here at Worcester. Would you say a draw was a fair result on the whole?
I think so, yeah. I didn't think either team did enough to win. We certainly didn't. Listen, that's 5 clean sheets on the belt, by the way, so it's a phenomenal effort, and there's not many teams who've got that record in any league, let alone this one. So first of all, big up to that. But in terms of creating and being a threat at the other end of the pitch, I didn't think we did enough. We moved the ball around nicely enough, but without really any penetration. And that's a little bit what I saw at Bury on Saturday. And then for 25 minutes after the break there, we came out and we were a little bit more incisive and a little bit more, I wouldn't say direct, but we got the ball in behind them and turned them a little bit and got ourselves on the front foot in that game. Today we didn't, and credit to Worcester for that. You know, they defended well as well, you know, and they had, I mean, both had sort of scrappy half chances, and I said at half time to our lot, if anything wins this, it's a mistake or a set piece, and in the end neither team did enough to win it. So I've just said to him in there, back in the day when I played hundreds of years ago, a manager said to me in the dressing room after, or to the team, never ever disrespect a point. You know, so we've come away from home on the road, kept a clean sheet, we're undefeated away from home. You know, we're coming to the end of September, so it's a tremendous record. The boys are doing terrifically well, a young group, you know, bringing a 17-year-old off the bench tonight to make his debut. Femi Olafinjana, you know, in 19, 20. There are a lot of kids out there, you know. The back three are so young, it's scary. You know, they're almost like the same age as my grandchildren. So fair play to them. You know, they've started the season well. So we recover now, and prepare on Thursday for the next one.
And yeah, of course, back at home on Saturday for that huge FA Cup tie against Worcester City. How are we feeling going into that one?
How am I feeling? I feel old, a bit stiff, a bit tight. I won't be fit, but I would say, listen, the lads have drawn a team in their own division in the first round, first qualifying round. Then we've had to play a team in a league higher than us and had a bit of an upset. And now we've got to play another team that's higher than us with a huge budget. Lots of players have got EFL experience. So listen, it's going to be an unbelievably big ask, but all we can do is prep, show the lads what we're up against, and go out and give it a good shot, you know, and go all in on it, and try our very, very best. And listen, it doesn't matter whether it's a league game, a cup game, or whatever. While I'm here, that will be the minimum requirement. Tonight, the lads have emptied themselves. They've given everything. Have we reached the heights in some of our play that we have done in the previous weeks? No. But you've got to credit Worcester for that as well. You know, they're coming off the back of a defeat here on Saturday, so I'm sure they wanted a reaction, and they worked really hard as well. It was two teams having a right go. So move on, recover, rest, analyse, and prep for Saturday. That's the name of the game.